I got up this morning and I checked the channel and I was looking at the comments, and then we had a couple comments this morning. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then my day at work, man, look, stock market was seriously red. It was gross. It was putting me down. I was like, dude, I don't even want to be here. I need to go home and have lunch and see the kids. And I was like, I need to edit the clips off the show. And I just need to do that because this is what I want to do too. I want to be, I want to come home and I want to do these shows, and I want to do them elsewhere as well, and go out and I want to bring entertainment and information to people. And this is what I want to do. And so I said, all right, I'm leaving. And I drove home and I made some lunch, and I came in here and I cut up some clips, like 4 or 5 clips. I posted them, and then, went back to work, and I was looking at YouTube again, and I was like, dude, I was like, man, we need to go back and we need to thank the people, first of all, for watching the show. And secondly, I want to talk to the comments, and I want to keep it going. I don't want to stop. Let's just keep going.
Let's hear some comments. Let's
so
throw a couple comments up there.
We'll kick it off here.
After that 20 minutes of me.
Yeah.
By the way, that's the last time I'm talking about myself. So anybody else wants to hear about me, that's it.
There we go. I'm going to start it off with Luke Johnson's comment here.
Luke.
And because Luke has been one of our, he's followed my channel for a little while now.
Sure.
And he should be able to watch it now because it's like 9 a.m. there. But he said, listened to the end and had no idea it was 3 hours. Went by so fast. You guys should mention COVID lockdown sometime because my state, West Australia, Perth City, locked down and mandated masks at the start of this week. Indoors and outdoors, almost no exceptions. Literally everyone wears one for a week because we had one person in the whole city with a positive COVID test. Like, what the F is going on? The lockdown conditions are not allowed to leave your home unless going to work or school, getting food, no restaurants, and we are permitted 1 hour of outdoor exercise. We are not allowed to travel more than 5 kilometers from our homes unless it is for work or school or grocery shopping only. And we are not allowed to visit family or have visitors in your home. Australians are not free like you guys, and most Australians online. Reddit seems to be defending this, though this is our 3rd lockdown and more people are starting to question it this time. Worst part is police can and do issue $5,000 fines for not following the rules. It is super common, but it has happened at least a few hundred people. Bonus, we have contact tracing system where every store shop has a QR code. You scan on your phone, that you scan with the COVID safe government app that logs the data, checks in everyone who goes into that business. Every business has multiple codes by the entrance. So if there's a COVID outbreak, they can message everyone who scanned into that business or location via the app, warn them they may be at risk of COVID. Recently, on 2 occasions, the police have used this data illegally. This data is supposed to not be able to be accessed by anyone to solve 2 crimes, despite officials and politicians saying it would be impossible. This app isn't mandatory anymore, but for 2 months earlier this year, it was mandatory for everyone to check in every single business establishment and location you went. And so that is a long comment.
It's a long comment. That's a man who's determined to get his message.
Look, I feel like it is very pertinent to our show because we are free as fuck. That's the message.
Right.
Is we want everyone to be free.
Sure.
And
Absolutely.
we live, we're doing a 4th of July special here, an episode for that, which
4th of July
celebrates our freedom, apparently.
Freedom.
So, freedom from England.
Right.
But that, and you brought it up a little bit yesterday, the Delta COVID thing. I think that's just I think the Delta COVID variant is a small test. I think it's a test by, I don't know, just say higher ups, governments, whatever, to go, could we do this again?
Well, here's my, I always look at things in a little bit of a broader term. I don't narrow it down to just these events. The government tries to take your freedom away every single day. They don't need a virus to do it. They don't want you to be free. They want you to obey. they want you to do exactly what they say to do. If you don't do it, they are more than ready to throw handcuffs on you and put you in jail and lock you up, and you don't even know what crime you've committed. I've been in court before, and I've had the judge ask me, do you know why you're in here today? And I'm like, no, I have no idea. I'm a free American. What the fuck am I doing in a courtroom? I don't even have my fucking shoes. What the fuck am I? What crime did I commit that I'm not allowed to wear a pair of fucking shoes? So, look, these guys are trying to lock you down. I don't think it has anything to do with a disease. There's a million fucking diseases. There's diseases everywhere. You can die of something. There's a million diseases. They're all over the fucking place. Here's the thing. This is what we should focus on. Instead of being scared of one, acting like one disease is worse than the other diseases, how about we try to make people healthier? How about we come up with a way? Hey, the things that we're doing right now obviously are creating bad situations. How about we change our behavior, make ourselves healthier, make ourselves better defensive against these diseases, whatever they are. Look, they're not going away. There's another one coming. There's another one coming. These viruses mutate all the time. They constantly mutate. So whatever we vaccinate ourselves against, by the time everyone's vaccinated, there's going to be another virus that's more powerful than what the vaccine can protect you from. So make yourself healthy as your body can be, and be able to defend yourself against whatever is out there, because it's coming and it's going to keep getting worse. And I don't understand how people are even willing to, why are we obeying? Forget the lockdown. There's a bunch of shit that we obey on a regular basis that we allow ourselves to be subjected to that we don't even fight up against. And now all of a sudden, because they're locking you in your house, there's people out there that are working like slaves for nothing every day.
First of all, you can't leave your house except to go grocery shopping.
You can leave your house to go to your job that we need you to fucking do, that you're not getting paid for, that is making somebody else fucking rich.
By the way, every single person there needs food. They're going to go there. They're all going to go shopping for food.
Right. How can you tell me I'm not going to get food?
But don't worry, Marshall. I know you have to work the register today, but we got this piece of plexiglass that covers part of it.
I'm completely safe.
You're so safe.
I'm completely safe.
You're so
safe.
Thank
you so much. If I put a pair of rubber gloves on, I don't have a shit to worry about.
It's so crazy.
These fucking people, man.
So why not make it mandatory? Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to send everyone multivitamins. You got to take them all. Make it mandatory. No. Make it mandatory that you have to go outside. You got to exercise. You got to do something to make these people healthy.
Make yourself fucking healthy. Take a look at your situation. Take a look at your own life. Take a look at your own fucking body. Take a look in the goddamn fucking mirror. Stand in front of the mirror with no fucking clothes on. Ask yourself, have I made myself as strong as I can fucking possibly be against whatever bullshit these motherfuckers come up with that they're going to toss at me? Because they're coming up with new shit. I fucking guarantee you, somewhere out there, there is a fucking scientist who's being paid a shitload of money by a fucking government to come up with some shit to fucking kill you. And you're not going to fucking fight it off by hiding in your house. You're not going to fight it off by wearing a fucking piece of cloth over your fucking face. You're not going to fight it off by fucking not, by doing an hour of exercise each day outside. You're going to fight it off by living a healthy fucking lifestyle for your goddamn self and making your body and your mind as strong as it possibly can fucking be. That's the only way you're going to fucking fight it off. You're not going to fight it off with a goddamn shot. The next disease that's coming is already worse. It's already out there. There's already another disease that's worse than the fucking vaccine. It's already here. People are dying of it already. Or maybe not. Who the fuck even knows?
We don't know. The data is what it is. We just have to believe it. We don't know.
So make yourself strong. Make yourself fucking strong. That's
you're right.
That's what that's what I fucking do. I make myself fucking strong. I got a motherfucker try to attack me goddamn today. Some motherfucking bitch comes up to me trying to fucking attack me goddamn today because he's mad about his own goddamn life. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face, motherfucker. You can't handle your fucking shit on your goddamn own. Get the fuck out of my fucking face. All right. I'd like to hear the next comment.
Yeah. He did have a follow-up. He said he does Uber. He says he does Uber, and I can go out whenever and do some deliveries because I am self-employed. And it's dead out there. Our main highway has almost 0 cars on it around 8 p.m. And there's photos of the city looking like those Chinese ghost cities. Crazy shit.
Dude.
It's pretty wild, man.
It's
pretty wild. Yes, he was just following up. So I told him it was crazy. And we would talk about it.
Look, I appreciate the comment and I appreciate the passion. Now, look, you take that kind of time to write something that means something. We care.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on. Appreciate it, Luke. Keep them coming. Let's see here. We got somebody that said, does Marshall play poker? He could. And I got your poker face watching watching Tom's videos. They comment on your poker face.
What?
Yeah, man. They were like, the reaction is almost no reaction while you're watching it. So they're like, the poker face is legit. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's nice. I'll try to take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't play poker.
Wes Trotman said he wants to hear your stand up, so we'll definitely let you know.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna make that happen. We're gonna do a setup. We're gonna do a live show at some point.
Yep, and we got one here from Champagne Rain. Awesome reaction. Love the commentary. You get a sub from me just because Marshall's reaction to the girl introducing him at the Laughing Buddha open stage. I agree. You need to get some dick. Yeah. What a brilliant response.
I mean, if she's begging for dick and she's being annoying, perhaps dick will fucking solve the problem.
There you go. We had here. Oh man, my contact's a little bit messed up here. Part of the time it looked like Tom was singing into Marshall's microphone. Super great. That must have been pretty funny. I don't know what part of that was. I have to look back and look at it, but pretty good. Right. Tomorrow, Tom does drop another video. Probably be a banger. Everyone loves his music. Let's see here. And then we've got some about the copyright strikes. What else we got there? We got Gail Shepard Cook. Great reaction. Also, Tom is dropping new video. We do know that. And then we've got Denise here saying that I would love to see your take on Struggle Jennings' song, God, We Need You Now. I think you would love it as well. Powerful message. He calls out the media and what's going on right now in America. So I'm gonna pull that up on something else, and we'll come back to that. Absolutely.
I would say we've got a handful of topics.
Yeah, we're going to go over that. I'm just going to make a bookmark.
Let's get ready with that. I like it when we do the videos kind of
at
towards the end.
Yeah, we'll do them toward the end. I'm just going to pull it up there.
And that way we can, it's a good send-off. You know, it pumps us back up, gives us something to watch. And it gives us something to look forward to. Are you familiar with this artist at all?
I believe I have heard. I've heard Struggle Jennings. I don't know if I've heard of that exact one, but I've definitely heard Struggle Jennings.
Right. Well, I mean, I am always into being introduced to new music. I love.
And then we've got Cold Sniper here. It says there's absolutely nothing controversial about speaking facts and straight truth. So please stop riding the fence, worried about appeasing anyone. We are not riding the fence, bro. We're not riding the fence. I'm just saying that a lot of people would consider it controversial because it is very true.
I don't know what that dude means. I've got a strong ass fucking opinion about everything. So if you think I'm riding the fence, throw me the fucking topic. I'll tell you my fucking thoughts. I can promise you I ain't riding no fence. I don't give a shit. I've got nothing, bro. I was born with nothing. I've never had anything. I live out of my Jeep. I got nothing, so I ain't worried about losing anything. Just say the topic. Is that who is that dude? What's his name?
Cold Sniper on YouTube.
Cold Sniper. You bring it better than that. If you're gonna make a comment and accuse me of riding, give me an example. Tell me something I'm doing riding the fence.
His reply to it, because I told him we're not riding the fence. In there, we're simply stating that society would consider it. What he's doing kind of controversial. He said, I'm not understanding your definition of controversial. Societal controversy can be blanketed by ignorance, as in whether or not UFOs have entered American airspace. There are two sides, one that believes and the other that doesn't. Mr. McDonald spits direct facts of reality and the way society that has become. The only controversy there is whether or not they want to recognize and accept the criticism.
Well, here's what I would say to you, bro. This is what I would say to you, Sniper. You're arguing with people who agree with you. So I get that kind of shit all the time where people, I'm like, look, man, he's not controversial to me. I don't think he's controversial. But I guarantee you there's some fucking people out there that will watch him and think he's fucking controversial.
Definitely.
And if you don't even understand that, then seriously, come at him. Bring me a fucking topic that you think I'm sitting on. Show me a topic. Give me a subject that you think I'm on the fence on, and I'll fucking tell you exactly what I think. And I'll wait for that, Sniper. I'm waiting for your ass. Bring me a comment. Bring me a topic, Sniper.
All right, we got Darius Hahn. I've got to compliment on Marshall's mullet. Clearly, it's not a popular hairstyle among Americans. Tell them about the mullet, Marshall.
Well,
How did this come to be?
I will say this first of all. A mullet is not a hairstyle. A mullet is a lifestyle. It is a fucking commitment that few people even understand. But I'll explain to you exactly where the mullet comes from. I looked back at my life and I said to myself, what was some of the very best times of my entire life? And some of the very best times of not the very best, but some of the very best times of my life were back when I was in high school. And I thought to myself, what made those times so good? And it was because I lived a mullet lifestyle. And I thought to myself, let me recapture those days and recapture the mullet. And my son did not want me to grow a mullet. And my son said how angry he was going to be if I did grow a mullet, which of course encouraged me to grow a mullet. I told him, not only am I going to grow a mullet, I'm going to grow the worst mullet that you've ever seen in your entire life. And I'd like to think I've accomplished my task. And it's not done yet. The mullet has many, many more phases to go through. When I'm completely done with the mullet, if you think it looks good now, wait till you see when I'm finished.
Do you know who Theo Von is? Do you know him? You do not know Theo Von. He is your mullet son. There he is. This is Theo. You don't know him, which amazes me, honestly, because Theo is he's a comedian. He's a stand-up comedian. He's been on a reality TV show. That's how he kind of got started. But he is well known for his mullet, and he rocks the mullet, man.
I have respect for my mullet.
He rocks it hardcore.
I respect my mullet.
And Theo is absolutely hilarious. He does the King of Sting podcast.
The only thing I would say to Theo is start cutting the mullet yourself.
He doesn't get it cut himself.
When you are going to somebody else and they're styling your mullet, they're not necessarily adhering to your personal individual needs. I make my own mullet.
You make your own mullet.
This mullet grew out of a crew cut haircut that I gave myself, and I styled it all the way through to its current existence.
I'm gonna see if
outside interference.
Oh, he's got a hat on in this one. I was gonna find one of their podcasts where you can see a good mullet shot.
I think it's an underappreciated hairstyle. I believe truly, honestly, it's the greatest hairstyle that was ever invented. And I'm sorry,
there you go.
I'm sorry, more people don't agree.
All right. This isn't bad. Where's he at there? A good Theo moment. There you go. That's a good clip of Theo with a mullet. It's got volume. You know,
I can put mine up.
It's got some good volume.
What I do, my mullet is so out of control that I've got to moose it down immediately upon the shower. Otherwise, it would be an afro mullet because my hair is out. So by tomorrow morning, if we were ever to do a morning show, mullet is wild in the morning. I can tell you.
Well,
when I go around in the morning, people are like, "Damn, son. That is a fucking mullet."
What up, John Bravo? Greetings from Greenup, Kentucky. If you have a comment you would like us to talk about or a topic, throw it at us. We were just going over some of the comments from last night's show, and then we're going to kick off our topics. We've covered some other fun stuff about how we got started, where we are, who we are, some other fun stories. But glad to see you join the show. We are, man, look, I don't know. We're in this thing here for probably about a half hour or so, and we're actually just getting started. So Marshall's got a couple of topics. We went through some of the some of the comments here on YouTube on some of our reaction videos. We're going to do some more. So I appreciate you stopping by and leave us a comment